Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks again for joining me on another video. If you're new here, I hope you will consider subscribing. And of course, if you're not new here, I thank you so much for tuning in again. So on today's video, we're actually going to be doing a monthly plan with me. I've had so many people ask me to do one. I've never done one on my channel before. So I'm going to go ahead and do a monthly plan with me and just show you kind of how I get things in order for the month. And then of course, I'm pulling from the month to put on my week, so that way I know what I need to get accomplished during the week. So let's go ahead and jump right into this plan with me. So for those of you who do not know, I use the classic size happy planner and I'm actually using Glam Girl. I Franken plan, so I only use one planner. It's my catch-all planner. I actually do have a mini planner as well, which I keep in my purse. So technically I use two planners, but again, since it's in my purse all day, I don't really pull it out too much. I just do my monthly planning, and then I do weekly planning and menu planning, and then I do budget envelopes in my mini planner as well. So technically I use two planners, but really this planner is my catch-all everything planner. So again, I use the Glam Girl and the classic size, and then I just put the inserts in here that I want to use in my planner, which works out very well for me. I do have videos on my channel, which I'll link below, that'll kind of show you how I piece together this planner. And so if you're interested in that, of course, I'll link below that, so that way you can watch that if you'd like. So we're gonna flip to February monthly view, and for this plan with me, I'm gonna be using these Heidi Swap stickers, which I absolutely love. I did get these on sale at Hobby Lobby, and I've used some of these, but I haven't really used it like I want to, so I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to use it in this month's spread. And then I'll also be using stickers from my shop, and so we'll jump right into this plan with me, and I'll just walk you through how everything is set up right now. So again, this is my monthly view. Within my monthly view, I always keep my monthly to-do and reminders. So this is everything that I don't want to forget to do on a monthly basis. So I'm constantly checking here just to make sure I've got that all squared away. So I keep that here and I just pull it out and I put it month to month. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. And then this is my mini happy planner. I use the Kate Spade cover. I have a video also on my channel on how I put the mini happy planner inside of this Kate Spade cover if you're interested in that as well. Again, I'm using the Glam Girl. And so I've already planned my month in my mini happy planner. And so what I'm gonna do is just basically pull from here and put it onto my classic size happy planner. Because I really don't go too much in this mini planner, like I said earlier. I just keep it in my purse, and then I can refer to it if someone asks if we can do something on a certain day. Then I can just look in here really quickly and I can say yes or no. So I'm gonna go ahead and just basically copy it from here into this planner, but I'm gonna use a different color scheme. So this is gonna come in really handy for this video. All right, now as you can see, I do have some stuff already planned out. My intention for this video was to have this blank so that I can show you kind of from beginning to end. So I'm cheating just a little bit, but I have marked already things that occur on a monthly basis on that particular day of the week. And so that's all I've gotten here. But I am going to go ahead and decorate it to make it look prettier, and then we'll also add some more important dates that I need to make sure I remember as well for this month. So I just wanted to let you know that everything you see here for the most part is just stuff that is gonna be month to month. It's going to be pretty standard, and then with the exception of a couple of things here and there which are not recurring things on a monthly basis. So let's just go ahead and jump right in and get it all planned up. So I'm going to pull these two pages out and keep them nearby, because again, this is how it's going to look. It's not going to be the same color scheme, but this is everything that I need to plan for to transfer in here. And then of course, remember, I've got this list as well. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to just go line by line. And so if you look here, we're going to do this on here, and then we're just going to go just like that. And so hopefully that'll make it easier and it won't confuse me. So let's get started with Sunday. The 4th is Super Bowl. And I love these cute little game day stickers from the Happy Planner. So I'll probably go into the Happy Planner book and pick that out because I love that sticker. And then of course I'll be using these stickers for the remainder. Hopefully, unless I see something else in the Happy Planner that I want to pull, then I'll pull that as well. All right, so here are those game day stickers. And Heidi Swap stickers are really kind of like pastel colors and flowers. They do have some, she does have some black, and she's got some gold and other colors in here as well. So I'm kind of trying to stay with that, and I'm thinking you can't go wrong with pink, so, or green. She's got green there, and so maybe I'll do green because I always do pink. So we'll pull that. And these are mini happy planner stickers. This entire book is only mini happy planner stickers, which I'm actually kind of liking using in my classic size planner, because to me the stickers are like the perfect size. Sometimes the classic size stickers can get a little bit big and bulky, and so I really like using the mini stickers in the classic size happy planner. So what I'm going to do is pull this up because it's not going to fit here. So now let's go into these stickers. So besides, on the 4th is every Sunday is my meeting day, which I have marked here below, so it can fit with the Super Bowl sticker as well. And then let's see, I do all my planning, menu planning and all that stuff on Sunday, so, and my grocery shopping. So I'm just gonna put a little cart. All right, I like that. So let's see, besides grocery shopping on Sunday, I just do my planning. So really, Sundays are very light days unless something is actually going on, which in this case, nothing is going on any Sunday for this whole month. So yeah, I'm just double checking that. Yep. So I'm just going, well, besides, I'm supposed to be going on a trip at the end of the month. And we're leaving on Friday and we're coming back on Sunday. So, but I haven't booked it yet. But I guess I just need to go ahead and still put it on there. I'm hoping it happens. So the 25th is actually, we're heading to the cabins with some friends. So I'm going to put that on here as well. But I'll do that after I go ahead and find something to indicate planning is on Sunday. And I'll probably just use a planner. Okay, so that's it for Sunday. So let me go ahead and cover that little spot up right there. Heidi Swap stickers are super cute and chic. I love them. So let's do, I kind of like an emoji. Emojis are so cute. And her emojis are gold. Like, isn't that super pretty? Gold foil, I love it. All right, so that's marked up, so that way that does not annoy me. And so now let's move on to Monday. So Monday here, I do my Bible study with my son, and we do library. I'm trying to implement a new library day. So actually it was Monday, but I changed it to Wednesday. So I think I'm gonna keep it Wednesday here, because I think that's gonna work out a little bit better. So we'll just do the Bible study on Monday, and yeah, that should be good. My monthly planning is super easy and not stressful at all, because most often it's like the same stuff that I'm doing, and really I'm marking off the stuff initially, but as the time goes along, that's when I find out, you know, if I've got an event here, or if somebody wants us to come here or do this. That's gonna change as the month goes along. So this is kind of just like an overview until things start popping up, which normally are like last minute stuff. So oh, here we go. I was looking for the Bible study sticker. So shouldn't you know, my monthly spreads aren't really, it's not really too much to it, especially in this case since I've already marked off everything that is recurring. So that's pretty easy. So I'm sorry it took me so long to do this monthly. It's just that I was never able to do one because I had already planned so many months in advance without filming a video. And so hence why some of this stuff is already filled in. I get so eager to just write it in because I don't want to get overbooked or double booked, or, you know, I want to stay on top of my schedule. But I made sure that I left it so that I can film this video specifically for you guys who have been asking for me to do a monthly plan with me. So, all right, so on the 19th, there is a event at the library, which is a catapult competition, which I thought was really cool. And so I'm going to take Addison there and see if she would like to do that. Since Malachi will be at school, he won't be able to participate in that. So how do we want to indicate that? So we'll do Oh, I like these little speech bubbles. How about this? And I said it was on the 19th. Sometimes I say something is on one day and then I accidentally put on another day, and then y'all be calling me out, boy. But to me, I'm not perfect. It doesn't bother me, but it seems like sometimes a lot of things bother you guys, but it's my planner. So if it doesn't bother me, then it really shouldn't bother anyone else either. So hopefully you guys will take it easy on me when you see something misspelled, or when you see something, incorrect. It's really not incorrect because it's my planner, so it's really my style, and it's really up to me with how I want things to look. And if it bothers me, I'll change it, and if it doesn't bother me, then so be it. So hopefully you guys understand that, because I have been getting a lot of comments with people pointing things out, which a lot of times I do know already. I do. It's just that there's a reason for it, and but I know you guys are just trying to be helpful, but it can get overwhelming sometimes. So just take it easy on me. So I'm just fixing these a little bit because sometimes I get annoyed. I'm gonna fix this. Sometimes I get annoyed when to me it looks crooked. So I'm constantly pulling stuff up and repositioning things. Okay, so it's called the Catapult Competition. I'm not gonna write it in. I'm gonna go back. Well, yeah, I'm gonna write it in because I might forget. So I like to write in the time, and then I also like to write in which library it is, so that way I don't go to the wrong library thinking that the event is actually going to be held there. So I try to put in just a little abbreviation, and so that way I'll know which library it is. And so I'm also going to do this little signal thing right here to indicate it's a location we're going to. Let me see, how do I want to do that? All right, Tuesday, I want to mark my trash day because my son is supposed to take the trash out, but he never remembers. He never remembers. So I need to remind him to take the trash out on Tuesdays. All right, so I found some trash stickers that I want to mark for Tuesday to remind my son to take the trash out, well, to remind me to remind him. And so I found these cute little trash stickers from the Daydreamer line, and so we'll use those. All right, so I added all the trash cans. Those are super cute, and those are going to help me out a lot. And besides that, I do have a note here to invite someone to our family worship. We like to invite people to our family worship every now and then, and it's just really encouraging and upbuilding to some friends. And so I have a note there, so I don't need to do anything else with that. And then on the 13th at the library at 10:30, there is a little hands art class that Addison can take, so I do need to mark that off. And then I have these cute little ballet girls, so we're going to use one of these girls to mark off that ballet. I'm so excited for her to start ballet again. And I'm going to go ahead and mark it in my weekly just because I'm not sure why I haven't. I should have marked it in here as well. Okay, so back to my monthly. I just didn't want to forget about that. Okay, so that's it for Tuesday. Wednesday, we like to do library, and then we also like to do family reading, and that's pretty much it on Wednesday. Let me see if there are any classes or anything that we're doing. Yeah, there's a lot of classes on Wednesday at the library. They have this whole letter series for toddlers, and they have one, it looks like every Wednesday for the rest of the month. So that's really cool. So we're gonna mark that off. And then I like to play tennis with my son, but I think I changed the day for that too. Did I change the day for that? I think I changed it to Friday. Yeah, I changed it to Friday. But we are a tennis family. We absolutely love tennis. I play alto from time to time. I also play singles. I have a doubles partner, and my husband and I have also played mixed doubles, and we're still married. So that's pretty cool. And so my son has gotten into tennis, and he is actually really good, guys. I mean, his slice is amazing. I can never slice. It just frustrates me. And so he gets out there slicing the ball and it just drops right in front of me. And of course, he knows I'm older. Why is he dropping the ball like that? That's not fun. And so I'm running looking crazy. So he's really good. So I'm very proud of him. And, you know, I knew he would eventually get into tennis. And so he's always begging me to go out there and hit the ball with him. So I'm going to do that on Fridays instead of Wednesdays. So that should be fun little family activity that we can do together. And so Wednesday, again, we're just marking off those events at the library. And so again, there, it looks like the 7th, they're working on letter C. And then the 14th, they're working on letter D, and so forth. So I'm excited to take her there. I think she will enjoy that. So let's go ahead and just start marking that off. So the 7th is letter camp. Now we can move forward with Thursday. Thursday we do our family worship, so I definitely want to mark that off. So let's pull a family worship sticker. All right, so I actually went back and added these Our Christian Life and Ministry meeting stickers, or I'm in the process of adding them. I just thought that would make it look a little bit cuter. And since I've got the stickers available, I may as well use them. So I'm just backtracking a little bit. Perfect. And then we were actually on Thursday, and that is all that I have to do on Thursday besides. All right, now I don't mark my film stuff here because I mark that normally on my weekly in terms of like the fact that I need to film, and what exactly needs to be filmed is going to be marked here. And so I just write down 5 or 6 ideas of stuff that I may want to film for the week, and then I write them here, and then I just pick them as the days go by. Try to keep it in order. Like if it's a plan with me, I try to do it on Monday because I know that I need to plan anyways for that week, and you guys probably would want to see a plan with me on Monday. And so anything like that, I try to do the earlier part of the week, and then like DIY and stuff like that, I try to do towards the end of the week. So I've got that here. So I'm just pulling that from here, and I'm putting it onto my weekly spread. So I don't do any film related stuff here. I know I have to film, so I don't really necessarily need to mark it off. Plus, in my mini happy planner is actually kind of turned into my social media planner. And so what I do here is I just indicate my social media Instagram post and my plan with me, my video that I want to film for that day. And so that's what these stickers are here. It's my Instagram and then my video idea. And then if I'm not filming, because sometimes I'll put a sticker here because my plan is to film, but then I actually don't end up filming. Which is fine with me. And then I try not to film on Sunday and Saturday. And so, you know, sometimes it works out. Sometimes I just get the itch to plan, and I just, you know, I film a video. So yeah, but that's pretty much my schedule. And so again, you won't see any film related stuff here in terms of, you know, if I need to film or not. So, because they're located in other places. So I just wanted to add something there because I feel like it's a little bit bare. So let's go back into here and see if we can find some deco. How about I add some flowers in here and there? That would probably be really pretty. Yeah. Okay, we don't want to go overboard. Okay, so that is all for Thursday. Now Friday is my ministry day, of course. Ballet is going to be every Friday with Addison, so I really probably should have put a ballet girl here and here too, which I do have a couple more, so we'll just do that now. And so that's at 10:15. That might be a conflict though, because my service days are at 9:30. I am going to go to this Friday's ballet class only because they are giving us a trial class, and I just want to see if she is going to want to do it. And so I'm definitely going to go this Friday, but I may have to reevaluate that schedule because that's not going to work for me, because Fridays are normally my ministry days. I just like that. I was going to put the ballet girl here, so I'm going to put her here to remind myself to schedule her class. And so that way I can make sure it's convenient. So I'm just going to remind myself to just call the studio and see what other class times are available. And I'll probably do that before the 9th, but that's just a little reminder there for me. All right, so really quick, I'm going to go through and I'm just going to mark off some things that I know are occurring. I do know I have another event here on Saturday, and so I definitely want to mark that off. And then I'm going to see Black Panther with some friends on the 16th, which I've already got marked off. And I'm supposed to be heading to the cabins with some friends on the 23rd. Other than that, everything else is planned out. And so what I'll do really quick is I'll pull some vacation stickers because I did see some that I wanted to use. And then I'm going to mark off those other events that I just told you about. And then this spread is pretty much done. All right, so pretty much everything else is marked off. I'm gonna put another little heart here for Black Panther. I'm super excited about it. I'm not really into these types of movies, but I'm definitely gotta go. So I'm excited for that. And so marked off the cabin trip. Let me just write that in. Cabin trip. So excited to go with my friends. And then I did notice that they're having a Black Heritage Fest in Atlanta from 10 to 3 on the 17th. And they're also doing something on the 10th, a Fire and Ice Fest in Atlanta. So I thought that would be pretty cool to take the kids to. So let me mark that off too. So on the 10th is the Fire and Ice Fest. Isn't that kind of cool? I mean, I'm not really sure what's going to occur at the fest, but I want to get down to the city and just let the kids experience those types of things. And so we've got marked that off. And then the Black Heritage Fest is the 17th. So that should be interesting. I'm going to abbreviate Heritage Fest at 10 to 3. So we'll see how that works out. We may not be able to go to both, but at least I've got it marked off just in case we want to go to it. And let's see, let's put a little arrow there. And that looks pretty good. I don't think there's too much more I need to add. There was something else that I wanted to add, but I just cannot figure out what it was. So let me just briefly look at this monthly reminders just to make sure I've got everything all marked off. And some of this stuff I want to remind myself to do on a monthly basis, but doesn't necessarily have to be marked off in my monthly planner. It could be marked in my weekly planner. And so yeah, and so normally what I do when I'm planning for my month, because again, you guys didn't get to see everything, is that I normally write in things that I know are going to occur on a monthly basis. They don't change based on this list and just other things. And then also I have a little page here in my planner that I keep track of events that are going on in the city, in the area. That's why I just referenced those events that I just told you about, the Fire and Ice Fest and the library events and all that stuff. I don't put the library events here because they're pretty much recurring too. But other events that are going on in the city, I write them down here. Like they're having Disney on Ice here, the Fire and Ice Festivals here, Black Heritage Festivals here, Beauty and the Beast on Ice is coming. And so I keep a running list here, and then I'll just pull it from here and I'll put it on my monthly. So my monthly consists of things that are recurring, and then also events in my area and just classes the kids are taking and things like that. And so this list is important to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything. And then also when I write it in my monthly planner and my mini planner, that really helps as well, because again, since a lot of this stuff comes up while I'm on the go, it's really important that I have this mini planner with me, and so that way I can just write it in real quick and then I can take it from here and transfer it on here. And then of course also I'm keeping up with that list that I just showed you. And so that's pretty much how my monthly spread goes. And so that's really all that I do. I do love monthly planning because to me this is the hub of everything. This kind of sets the tone for my weeks and just really gives me an overview of everything that I need to get accomplished. And so I love monthly planning. Really, I probably could just monthly plan and not weekly plan, but I love breaking everything down. And so I think it's important to have both. And so that's how I monthly plan. I'm just really quickly skimming over everything, making sure I'm not forgetting anything. And I think we're done. We're pretty much done. I do also like to track people's anniversaries, which I keep on my iPad. And so what I'll probably do is go back in and I like to put a little heart and then I'll write in whoever's anniversary it is and I try to text them or send them a card if I can. And that way they feel special. And so that's what I do. And then I also have a couple of things here on this list that I want to plan. And so I'll probably just write that off to the side. Like I want to plan something with my family, like a get together. And so let me just write that in really quick just to remind myself. And that is it, guys. Once I put this here and write that in, I'm done, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got a lot of inspiration out of it and you found some stuff that maybe you might want to use in your planner. So I thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will consider subscribing. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos I've been putting out. Again, I did take that little break, but I needed it. And so it feels good to be back. So thanks again, guys, for watching, and I will see you next time.